Sonia. Despite the increase in the cloud cover over the past couple of hours, temperatures have remained on the warm side, still in the lower 70s. We'll add a few more to that, up to 76 this afternoon. It will be
October 23rd, 2017, and it's 76 degrees outside. Average weather for this, the average temperature for October 23rd is 50 degrees. It is 26 degrees above normal today. I need an excuse to be outside for today's video. See all these packages right here? These are mail time packages. Now I genuinely thought when I announced I was gonna be selling my extra mail time stuff that people would stop sending me mail time stuff, but more just keeps coming. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a few months ago I said I was gonna take all the mail time stuff that I don't personally use and sell it on eBay. So far, we've been able to sell almost $35,000 worth of stuff, and all that money is gonna go help the people affected by the hurricane who live in Puerto Rico. We're distributing it with a couple of different nonprofits down there, but good work, folks. One thing that came in that really stood out that I've been wanting to make a video about is this tiny electronic skateboard called Quick Wheel. I think it's called Quick Wheel. Now, if you've ever seen this channel before, or any of my videos, you know that I am the world's biggest boosted board fan. I own 6 of these things. I ride it literally every day of my entire life. And this electric skateboard, the boosted board, has literally changed the way I interact with this entire city. I don't ride a bike, I don't take the subway. The only way I really get around is on this thing. Now, I love the boosted board. It's the greatest thing ever, but I have one gigantic, persistent complaint about the boosted board, and that is the price. It is cost prohibitive for most people. So, in addition to liking how tiny this thing is, it's also only 200 bucks. Quick matter of disclosure, I wasn't hired. I'm not being paid by Quick Wheel to review this thing. Initial sort of build quality on this, it feels like a regular proper skateboard, see? This is like, it's what a regular board deck's made out of. Wheels feel nice and gummy. Bearings, I don't know, they seem fine. It looks like the motor is housed inside of the wheel here. And I think there's just one motor just in this wheel. All right, now for the real world test. I recruited my friend Sam. Helmet. Remember, kids, when riding an electric skateboard of any kind, safety matters. So we're gonna go to the west side where it's like a safe place to test these things. What is interesting though is my ability to carry this skateboard while riding my big skateboard. Look how little this thing is. So just to show off the size before we actually test this, this is your regular penny board here. Look it's smaller than a regular sized penny board. This is your regular sized backpack. Almost sort of fits right in the bag. It spins, ready? Oh, it's silent. It's much harder to balance on than the boosted board.
You look so goofy, right?
Really?
Yeah, it's like a toy.
I mean, I have to say, the responsiveness is pretty good. Like, the speed's not bad. You do not have the confidence on this that you do on a boosted board. All right, ready? This is the brake test. 3, 2, 1, brakes. Oh, there's not much for brakes. All right, dude.
Do I have to?
Yeah, come on.
Every now and then, say what the freedom brings opportunity. Opportunity.
look great. So I guess the question is this a toy or is this like an actual means of transportation?
It's a toy.
I think this is a toy, but
Airports?
airports, travel, what else is this useful for?
If you have a huge house, a good way to get around your home.
Yeah, I mean, at $200, it's not a bad toy to play with. Like, I don't have many bad things to say about this.
It's really small, and as someone who's been skateboarding for a while, there's really not much room to put your feet.
So one thing that is interesting, it's both the size and the flex of the boosted board that lets you go over bumps, and if you hit little potholes or cracks, it can handle it. So this board has neither size nor flex, so when you hit a bump, you really feel it. Also, the takeoff's not much. All right, so epic conclusion here. It's a cool device. I think they're only $200, which is a great price, but I don't think that it feels safe the way that a boosted board does. I think boosted's the only electric skateboard I've ever ridden that actually feels safe to ride. If you're a parent thinking of getting it for your kids and you live on a cul-de-sac and it's a flat ground,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe a fun toy. If you're thinking about this for any form of viable transportation, even if you live on a college campus, I give it a no.
Same. It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. But it is fun, and $200 is an insane price.
Vad hakten alla Fullfest hela dagen Mjöl från livets grottekvarn Fullfest hela dagen Stå på stort, det har vi alltid gjort Så det är fullfest hela dagen
Electric skateboard that weighs less than 3 kilograms.
You know, one thing I do have a quick question about when it comes to this skateboard. On their Indiegogo page, it looks like a crowdsourced thing. The company Quick Wheel, it says, is in San Francisco. But the voiceover is like this weird
The board is made of Canadian
computerized voice. And then there's like two very American-looking bros who star in the video, but it's filmed in China. I have nothing against products made in China. Just, if it's a Chinese company, own that it's a Chinese company and don't front like it's a San Francisco startup.
Despite its small size, this is
It's a robot.
board.
Why does it seem like they're posing as a Bay Area? Look, that's China.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bizarre.
It's a little weird, right?
Stå på stort, det har vi alltid gjort Så det är fullfest hela dagen